Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rahakwadash, Barakatah. Double honors to the elders and the apostles and the righteous men of Great Millstone who teach us this truth in righteousness and sincerity and in brotherly love. And salutations to the hopeful elect, the 144,000 men of Yasharallah, and the 1/3 men, women, and children of Yasharallah. Shalom. This is your brother Shamya coming back at you one more time from the Greatmillstone Camp. And we're just going to jump right into it. We ain't going to waste no more time. As we know that prophecies are being fulfilled, okay? Shit is popping off, okay? People are bugging out. People are fucking losing their fucking minds, okay? You got fucking balloons in the fucking sky and shit, you know? These motherfuckers think that you know, we're crazy, but we're not crazy. You know, we're just coming in with the truth, and we're coming in the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemar Shai, okay? So we're just gonna jump right into it. Now, real quick, I want to read this real quick because it's just so much going on right now. Everybody is just acting crazy, and you know, people are just like bugging out. You know what I'm saying? I was on Facebook and I saw this woman that I told the truth to a couple of years back, and she was basically just talking shit, you know what I'm saying? Talking mad shit, you know, saying you know that she's an alpha male and all this madness, you know. This place gotta go, man, you know what I'm saying? Everything is out of order. Everything is just crazy, you know. People are just losing their freaking minds, you know. We gotta get out of here, you know. That's why the elders apostle Great Millstone, they coined this year the hopeful year that all prophecies come to pass, and we ready to get the hell up out of here. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna continue to get crazier and crazier and crazier. You know what I'm saying? We already in the month of February. You know what I'm saying? And everything is just gonna continue to just pop off and just get more crazier and crazier. You know what I'm saying? The pride of these wicked ass motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? The pride of these people, you know, especially these wicked ass women, okay? These women are very, very prideful, you know what I'm saying? They don't think that they can be, touched, you know what I'm saying? They think they can continue to keep talking shit to these men and ain't nothing gonna happen, okay? But we coming into these days that the Lord Yahweh Shemar Shai is about to break this shit down, break the pride and the arrogancy down of the heathens, of these wicked ass women, okay? The men too, you know, the 2/3 of Yasharallah, okay? But basically the Lord is shutting this shit down. He's about to break the pride and the arrogancy of the wicked, you know what I'm saying? So real quick, let me just go to Ecclesiastes chapter Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and verse 14. So let's read this real quick, because this is what the Lord Yahweh Shemar Shai is doing. He's going to continue to keep doing it, okay? Because these people are living in lavishly, they living in wickedness, okay? And they living in ignorance too, because the majority of these people don't have no clue what the hell is going on, okay? So real quick, let's go to Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and verse 14, and it reads, in the day of prosperity, okay? Because these people right now, they living in prosperity, okay? They're getting ready for their wicked ass pagan holidays and shit. Valentine's Day. What else coming up? St. Patrick's Day. Easter bunnies and shit. They're getting ready for the spring. They're getting ready to continue their prosperity and be wicked. It says, in the day of prosperity, be joyful, but in the day of adversity, consider. So the Lord is saying it right here. It's like, look, in the day of adversity, when I bring all this adversity upon you, okay, that's when you're going to consider. That's when you're going to be like, what the hell is going on? You're going to be asking questions and you know, you ain't going to be knowing what the hell is going on. You know what I'm saying? It says, be joyful. In the day of prosperity, be joyful. But in the day of adversity, consider. Okay? Yahweh Shemar Shai power also have set the one over against the other, and the end that man should find nothing after him. Okay? So we basically coming into we're in those times, but now the Lord is about to up the ante. He's about to show these wicked ass motherfuckers, look, your days are numbered. Okay? This wickedness that you've been doing all this time is about to cease. Stop. Okay? Read it one more time. It says, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai also have set the one over against the other, to the end that man should find nothing after him. Okay? Now real quick, I'm gonna read that precept. In Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and verse 14. Now this is what it reads in the New Living Translation. It says, enjoy prosperity while you can. So this is what the Lord is saying right now. The Lord is saying, look, enjoy while you can. Enjoy while it's lasting. Okay? Because it's about to come to an end. Okay? It says, enjoy prosperity while you can. But when hard times strike, that's what that's what we're seeing right now. Hard times. People can't pay their rent. You know what I'm saying? They don't know whether to pay their rent or buy cat food, you know, or dog food. You know what I'm saying? It says, enjoy prosperity while you can, but when hard times strike, realize that both come from Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai. Okay? Let me read it again. But when hard times strike, realize that both come from Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. Okay? Adversity, prosperity, it all comes from the Lord. Hard times. The word hard times means evil. We in evil times right now. Okay? Shit is about to continuously pop off. You know, the Lord is bringing judgment every day. Okay? It's not like every, you know, once in a while or every, you know, it's every day now. Okay? You see somebody on the news right now, you see a Jake on the news, he get deleted. Okay? A building fall on him, a tree collapse on him, he get ran over by a tree, Israelite woman, she fall off a building or something and fall off a cliff, you know, taking a selfie, you know. It's just domestic violence. It's going to increase. It's going to intensify. Okay, a lot of these women, especially us, the men of the Lord, we've been deprived. We've been deprived of women. You know what I'm saying? We've been deprived. So, but we know how to. We have Yahweh Bashem Yahushai to help us and to get us through the tough times and the difficult times. The Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai said it. Knowledge and wisdom shall be the stability of our times. Okay, so Yahweh Bashem Yahushai and this word is gonna keep us stable. Okay, so what's gonna happen to the people that don't have Yahweh Bashem Yahushai? Okay, they're gonna lose their fucking minds. And guess what? What are these men that don't have Yahweh Bashem Yahushai and they are deprived of women? Okay, they see these women on Instagram and showing their ass, showing their titties. Okay, ass all in the damn you know, in the fucking picture screen and shit, showing ass, showing titties, and these men are lusting after these women on Instagram. So what do you think these men are gonna do when all hell breaks loose and no one is gonna be there? No cops, no ambulance, no fire department. What do you think these men are gonna do? Okay? They gon' have their way with these wicked ass women, okay? So, real quick, cause you know the Lord is bringing it hard and heavy right now, okay? The Lord said, when hard times strike, realize that both come from Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, okay? The pride of these people, man, is about to stop. Now, let's go to Isaiah chapter 41. Let's go to Isaiah chapter 41. Okay? Real quick. Isaiah chapter 41. We're going to start at verse 8. Isaiah chapter 41 and verse 8. Okay? Because The reason I want to read this is because the Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shai, is going to use his elect, okay, the elect men of Yasharallah. He's going to use them as his instrument, okay? And Lord willing, I'm part of that number, okay? Because we have been persecuted, we have been scoffed at, we have been mocked, okay? We've been called every name under we have been called every name in the book, you know what I'm saying? Because we bring out this truth and we bring it out in righteousness, and we continuously telling our people and warning our people to get right with Yahweh Shemel Shai and turn from their wickedness and repent, okay? But they not, but 2/3 of our people are not going to repent, okay? But in these last days, the Lord is going to lift up that standard, and he's going to lift up his men, okay? And this is what the Lord is going to do. Real quick, this is Isaiah chapter 48. Salakia. Isaiah chapter 41, verse 8. Okay? Isaiah chapter 41 and verse 8. But it reads, "But thou, Israel," okay, Yasharallah, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, it says, "But thou, Israel, art my servant." Okay? So we're the servants of Yahweh Shemel Shai. Israel, Jacob, Yasharallah. "But thou, Israel, art my servant, Jacob, whom I have chosen." So the Lord chose Jacob, Israel, okay? Nobody else. "The seed of Abraham," okay? So it's all about the seed line, okay? "The seed of Abraham, my friend, thou whom I have taken from the ends of the earth, and called thee from the chief men thereof, and said unto thee, thou art my servant." See, the Lord said it again. We're the Lord's servants, okay? We can only serve Yahweh Shemel Shai, Israel, Yasharallah, Jacob. It says, "And called thee from the chief men thereof, and said unto thee, thou art my servant. I have chosen thee, and not cast thee away." So the Lord didn't cast his people away, okay? He didn't cast us away, okay? The reason we're in this captivity and in the shit that we're in now is because we have rebelled against Yahweh Shemel Shai. We were disobedient, okay? We went astray from our power. That's why the Lord put all these curses on us and scattered us on all four corners of the earth and stripped us of everything. The Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai even stripped us of his name. Okay, so we couldn't even call upon him. But guess what? In these last days, the Lord gave us back his name, which is Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai. Okay? It says, "And unto thee thou art my servant. I have chosen thee and not cast thee away." Okay? Verse 10. "Fear thy not, for I am with thee." So whatever we do, whatever the men of the Lord are doing right now, when we've gone in the highways and the byways, when we prophesying, okay, when we are out and about in the world, okay, walking circumspectly, not as fools but as wise, okay, redeeming the times because the days are evil, okay. The Lord said he's going to be with us and he's going to protect us and guide us, okay. It says, verse 10, "Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy power, Yahweh. I will strengthen thee, yea, I will help thee, yea, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness." Okay? So the Lord is going to keep his men, okay? He's going to uphold us and he's going to take care of us in these last days. Okay? Verse 11, "Behold, all they that were incensed against thee shall be ashamed and confounded." All these people that have come against us when we were doing the work of the Lord and doing the will of Yahweh Shemel Shai, okay? They called us names. They called us pedophiles. They called us false prophets, false teachers, okay? Going on Facebook, making false allegations and accusations against us, okay? Because they think it's cute, trying to get attention, This is what the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai said he was going to do. He's going to make our enemies ashamed and confounded. Okay? It says, "Behold, all they that were incensed against thee shall be ashamed and confounded. They shall be as nothing. The Lord said they ain't gonna be shit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna be nothing. Okay? And we're gonna be happy when the Lord finally start coming down on these wicked 2/3 and these heathens. The Lord is doing it now, but when the Lord ups the ante, okay, we're gonna be rejoicing in Yahweh Bashem Yahushua and praising the Lord. Okay? It says, against thee be ashamed and confounded. They shall be as nothing, and they that strive with thee shall perish. Okay? So all these people that have came against us, you know what I'm saying, did all this wickedness, okay? The Lord said they shall perish. Perish means to be destroyed, okay? Deleted. It says, verse 12, thou shalt seek them and shalt not find them, even them that contended with thee. They that war against thee shall be as nothing, okay? And as a thing of naught. Verse 13, for I, the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, thy power, will hold thy right hand, saying unto thee, fear not, I will help thee. So when these people talk shit and they saying, look, when we see you out on the street, we gonna beat you up. We gonna you know what I'm saying? They you know, they try to scare us and everything and talk all this shit. You know, the Lord said, don't worry about that, okay? Because I'm gonna help you and I'm gonna protect you, and they ain't gonna do shit. You know what I'm saying? It says the wicked ain't gonna do shit. It says for I, the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, thy power will hold thy right hand, saying unto thee, fear not, okay? Fear not, fear not thy worm Jacob, okay? And ye men of Israel. See, the Lord is talking to his people, us, Yasharallah, okay? Fear not, thou worm Jacob. He says, fear not thy worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel, I will help thee, saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and the Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. Verse 15, behold, I will make thee a sharp threshing instrument. Okay? Behold, I will make thee a sharp threshing instrument having teeth. Thou shalt thresh the mountains and beat them small, and shall make the hills as chaff. Okay? So the Lord's going to lift up his men in these last days. Okay? He's going to use us, his elect men, the 144,000. Okay? 144,000 super men. Okay? And he's going to use his men. Okay? To bring down these heathens. Okay? Bring down the wicked 2/3 of Israel. You know, it says thou shalt thresh the mountains and beat them small, and shalt make the hills as chaff. Verse 16, thou shalt fan them, and the wind shall carry them away, and the whirlwind shall scatter them. And thou shalt rejoice in the Lord. Just like I said in the beginning, we're going to be rejoicing in the Lord. When the Lord give us those spiritual powers, Lord willing, we part of that, the hopeful elect. The Lord give us those spiritual powers where we'll have super speed, okay? We'll be flying in the air. We'll have super strength. I keep the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua keep let me have these dreams where I'm just running at like super speed. You know what I'm saying? Okay, having super strength. I had this dream a couple of days ago where I was running, and this young woman was with me, and she was afraid, right? So then we saw this hawk-like creature that was chasing us, but the woman, she was afraid. She was like, man, this creature is coming after us. I was like, look, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. You hide, and I'm gonna distract this creature, so you can get away. So then when the creature finally saw us, I stood out in the forefront so that I could be a distraction to the creature, and the creature it was like the creature didn't even see me. It's like he wasn't even focused on me. It's like I was literally right in front of this creature, and the creature didn't even see me. It's like he wasn't worried about me. And I knew, I was like, wait a second. This creature is focused on this woman. It ain't focused on me. So what I did was I said, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna just run. And so as I started running, I was running at top speed, and then I jumped on this building. It had to be like 15, 20 feet. And I jumped up on top of the roof of this building with just ease, you know? And then when I jumped on the building, I looked back and I didn't see the creature. I didn't see the creature. So I realized, like, wait a second, this creature was after this woman. And then I just woke up. See, that's how much, see, the Lord speaks to his prophets. And he's telling us what's going to be happening in these last days. Okay? And the Lord he's going to give his men spiritual powers. And what does that mean? That means a lot of these people that have rejected this truth, they're going to realize, Lord willing, we part of the Lord's elect. They're going to realize, wait a second, these are the guys, these are the prophets. These are the guys that was telling this truth all this time, and we rejected it. And these are the guys that we need to run to. But then it's going to be too late. It says, let me read this again. It says, verse 16, thou shalt fan them, and the wind shall carry them away, and the whirlwind shall scatter them, and thou shalt rejoice in the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai. When the Lord lifted up that standard and used his men to bring down these heathens, to bring down the wicked 2/3 of Israel, what are we going to be doing? We're going to be rejoicing in our power and rejoicing in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay? It says, thou shalt rejoice in the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and shall glory in the Lord, and shall glory in the Holy One of Israel. Okay? And that's what we're going to be doing. Okay? That's exactly what we're going to be doing. Now what I want to do is I want to go to Psalms chapter 10. Psalms chapter 10. Read this real quick. Psalms chapter 10. Real quick. We're going to read Psalms chapter 10 and verse 2 to 6. Psalms chapter 10, verse 2 to 6. Okay? Now this is now I bring this up because like I said, these heathens are prideful. Especially the nation of Esau, Edom, okay? The pride of these Edomites is crazy. It's ridiculous. So this is Psalms chapter 10, verse Psalms chapter 10, verse 2. And it reads, the wicked in his pride, the wicked who is Esau, Edom, okay? And this is what it reads. The wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor, okay? Who are the poor? Us, Yasharala. These people have been persecuting us, okay? We have been suffering. We have been afflicted, okay? And these heathens continue to persecute us, okay? The wicked. It says, the wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined, okay? For these past 7 years, I have been persecuted by my enemies, okay? And they have devised wicked schemes and devices against me. You know what I'm saying? All these years, okay? Now what the Lord is doing is he's turning the table upon them, and they're confounded and they're confused, and they don't know why these things are happening. And deep down inside, they know why, because it's like, wait a second, could it be because I persecuted that guy Shamya, right? So now they're starting to consider and realize, wait a second, these things are happening to me because I did something that was wrong to this guy. And now they're starting to consider. It says, the wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. Verse 3, for the wicked boasteth of his heart's desires. Okay? They boast. Okay? They don't think they can be taken down. You know? They have their their worldly things. They have the money. They got their car. They got shelter. They got a dwelling place. They got a job. You know? They don't think they can be taken down. And they boast in it. It's like, look, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. You know, they go on Facebook and Instagram and talk all this shit. It's like, look, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. You know, my New Year's resolutions and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? They boast in their wickedness. It says, for the wicked boasteth of his heart's desires and blesseth the covetous, whom the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai abhorreth. The word abhorreth means hate. The Lord hate these wicked ass people that boast in their pride and their heart's desires. Okay? So let me read verse 4. It says, the wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after Yahweh Shem Shai. Our people, the wicked 2/3 of Israel, they're not going to seek after the Lord. Okay? They're gonna continue to believe in their own fill their own bellies. You know, they said, look, I believe in God. No, they believe in the God. They believe in the God of this world. Okay, they just said, look, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna believe in what I want to believe in and that's how I'm gonna live my life. The Lord said it right here. The wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after Yahweh Shem Shai. Our people ain't going. The wicked 2/3 of our people ain't gonna seek after the Lord. Okay, that's why the Lord is bringing judgment. Okay, and Yahweh Shem Shai said the judgment starts at the house of the power. Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay, it says the wicked through the pride of his countenance will not seek after Yahweh Shem Shai. Yahweh is not in all in his thoughts. Okay, when they're prospering, the Lord is not in their thoughts. Okay. Because they have everything. The Lord is that they ain't thinking about Yahweh Shem Shai, and they damn sure ain't thinking about us, the prophets that the Lord sent out to warn the people to turn from their wickedness. You know, these people believe in this world, but guess what? They about to end them SNAP benefits. Okay, they about to end all these benefits. They about to continue to shut shit down. Okay, two businesses in Helena, Montana, just this week alone closed. Okay, they just shut down suddenly, and people are shocked. And guess what? It's going to be more store closing, not just in Helena, Montana, but all over Babylon, America. More store closings. Okay. More stores where you know you won't be able to get food. What did the motherfuckers do in the news? They threw away a gang of fucking food. And what these motherfuckers do, they went in the dumpsters and they dived into the dumpsters to get the food, and then they started fighting over the food. Okay? If you wicked ass people think that's something, you ain't seen nothing yet. It's gonna get worse. It says, the wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after Yahweh Shem Shai. Yahweh is not in all his thoughts. Verse 5, his ways are always grievous. Thy judgments are far above out of his sight. Okay? As for all his enemies, he puffeth at him. This is what Esau Edom do. He don't think he can. He think he gonna continue to the way he lives. You know, his kingdom. He think it's gonna be forever. Okay? But the Lord said no. That's not the case. That's not going to happen. It says his ways are always grievous. Thy judgments are far above out of his sight. As for all his enemies, he puffeth at them. Just like what these people, these other nations that are coming against Esau now to these other nations. That's what it says in the book of Revelations. All these nations are hating the whore now. Who is the whore? Babylon, America. Okay. All these nations are hating the whore now. Okay? But Esau still will be prideful and be puffed up. You know, it says, verse 6, he have said in his heart, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be in adversity. See the pride of these wicked ass Edomites, they don't think that they'll never ever be taken down. Okay? But Yahweh Shemel Shai is taking them down now. He's stripping them down. That's why right now what they're doing is they're speeding up their agenda, their world, that they're trying to bring in this new world order now. Okay? Because they know that their time is short. Okay? They're about to introduce this new digital payment system, the CBDC. Okay? And basically they're trying to get everybody on board. But before they introduce it, something major is going to happen to where they have an excuse to bring in this CBDC, so where everybody will have no other choice but to run to Esau for this new system that they're about to bring in. Meanwhile, with that CBDC that they're about to bring in, they're going to implement the MOTB. Okay, the MARK of the BEAST. Okay, and there are going to be a lot of people that take that charagma. Okay, it's not and this is going to be a physical thing that they do. Okay, it's going to be physical. They're going to insert it in you and implant it in you. Okay, that's what they're going to do. Okay, so when this major event happens, okay, whether it be an EMP attack or something major happens, it's going to be up to the point where these people are not going to have no food, they're not going to have no water, they're not going to have the proper things to wash their ass, okay? Especially these wicked ass women, okay? We say it over and over again. What are you women are going to do when you don't have water to wash your private parts? What are you women gonna do when you don't have the proper hygienic products to keep yourself together? The tampons, the shampoo, okay, the razor blades. You know, what I'm saying, to shave the hair from your armpits and you know in various places. What are you women gonna do? Okay, what are you gonna do when you're on when you're on that time of the month and you don't have and blood is everywhere and you don't have the stuff to wipe up the blood and everything like that? What are you gonna do? Okay, when you don't have nothing, you fucking women are fucking through. Okay, the wicked of our people are through. It says now let me go to let's go to the book of Daniel chapter 4 and verse 7. And I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shemel Shai for letting me come out here and do this lesson. Because the Lord wants us to come out here and continue to push this truth until the Lord lay these lands and cities waste. Now this is Daniel chapter 4 verse 7. Let's see, that's it, Salakia. So Daniel chapter 4 verse 17. Let's see. Daniel chapter 4 and verse 17, because see, Esau, he think that he got all this shit on his own, and that his kingdom and everything is going to continue, and he think that he has gotten this shit on his own, which is not true. The Lord set you up, Esau. Okay, and the Lord, just like how the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai set you up, the Lord is going to break you down and strip you and make you bare. And that's what the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai is doing right now as we speak. This is Daniel chapter 4 and verse 17. It says, this matter is by the decree of the watchers and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High, Yahweh Shemel Shai, ruleth in the kingdom of men, So the Lord rules. The Lord is ruling in the kingdom of men. Okay, the Lord set up a kingdom and He bring down a kingdom. The Lord set up a king and bring down a king. Okay, the Lord runs all this shit. Okay, every kingdom, every dominion. The Lord is the power and the head honcho. Says to the intent that the living may know that the Most High Yahweh Bashem Yahushai ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth it to whomsoever He will, and setteth up over it the basis of men. Okay, so that's why the Lord took this base man, Esau, Edom, took this base nation, okay, and build this base nation up, okay, to be the ruling kingdom right now. The Lord took the lowest of the low, okay, and set up this base man, okay, who was Esau, Edom, okay. But very soon, what the Lord is going to do is bring down this base nation, this base man, Esau, Edom, and bring back up His people, okay? Bring back up and reestablish the nation of Israel, okay? Because the only reason this nation, Esau, Edom, is in rulership now is because we went off, and prophecy has to be fulfilled, okay? Prophecy must be fulfilled, okay? Lord Yahweh Shem Shai said Esau is the end of this world. So when Yahweh Shai, who they Italy called Jesus Christ, when He comes back, there is going to be a ruling class people on this earth ruling when Yahweh Shai come back. Who is that? That's Esau, Edom, okay? The nation of Edom. Mount Seir, Idumea, okay? That's why Yahweh Shem Shai said it. Esau is the end of this world, okay? His kingdom is fallen. His world is fallen, okay? He's the end of this world. And Jacob, okay, which is the 12 tribes of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and speckled bird, okay? And Jacob is the beginning of it that followed, okay? Who got next? The nation of Israel, okay? The kingdom is going to be reestablished, okay? This is going to be the new world order. The nation of Israel, that's the new world order, okay, that's coming. Esau is the end of this world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it, okay? We're going to be the new world order through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai, and the Lord's going to have a righteous order, okay? So now, let's read Isaiah chapter 46 and verse 9. Isaiah chapter 46. We're going to read Isaiah chapter 46, verse 9 through 10. Isaiah chapter 46, verse 9 through 10. Okay? So let's read. It says, verse 9, remember the former things of old, for I am Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. This is the Lord speaking. For I am Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, and there is none else. So that's a cut to these people that don't believe, you know what I'm saying? That's a cut to these people that don't believe, you know what I'm saying? That's a cut to these atheists. The Lord said He's the power, okay? The reigning champion, the King of kings and the Lord of lords. And He said, and there is none else. The Lord is the only power. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, okay? It says, remember the former things of old. For I am Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and there is none else. I am Yahweh, and there is none like me. There is nobody. You know what I'm saying? It's only Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, okay? The true, living, mighty power of all things that are in the heavens of heavens, and in the stars, and in the universe, and in the depths of the sea, and the high mountains, okay? I see a chariot, Akim. Call halal Yahweh Shem Shai Bashem Rakakadash Barakatah. That's beautiful. All praise to Yahweh Shem Shai. And it says, read it one more time. Remember the former things of old, for I am Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai, and there is none else. I am Yahweh, and there is none like me. Verse 10, declaring the end from the beginning, and from ancient times, the things that are not yet done, saying, and this is Yahweh Shem Shai speaking, it says, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. Okay? So the Lord is going, the Lord's counsel shall stand. Okay? The Lord's counsel shall stand. Okay? And the Lord said it right here. It says, and I will do all my pleasure. Okay? Whatever the Lord's counsel shall stand. Everything is it's going to be everything that the Lord does is in righteousness, and it's going to be in righteous standings through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay, the Lord is bringing down these wicked ass heathens, bringing down the wicked of our people. Okay, and the Lord's counsel shall stand. It's going to stand. It's not. It's going to stand firm because why? Because it's of Yahweh Shem Shai. That's why. Okay. Now. Okay. Now let's go to the book of Jeremiah, chapter 10. Jeremiah, chapter 10. Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 10, and we're going to read verse 10 to 13. Jeremiah chapter 10. And again, this is the Lord in control. Okay? Not Esau, Edom. The Lord is in control. So we're going to read verse 10 to 13. It says, but Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, is the true power. He is the living power, an everlasting king. Okay? The Lord is the King of kings and Lord of lords. Okay? It says, at his wrath, the earth shall tremble. Okay? And this is what we see right now. And that's what the Lord is going to up the ante. Okay? These people are going to give Yahweh Shem Shai his honor. Okay? And they're going to bow down to Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay? The almighty power. Okay? And the Lord said, every knee shall bow. The Lord is going to get his honor and his glory. Okay? And his saints, which is the people of Israel, the men of Yasharallah, we're going to be praising Yahweh Shem Shai and glorifying Yahweh Shem Shai and worshiping Yahweh Shem Shai in righteousness and truth. Okay? And fear, because we fear the Lord. It says, but the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai is the true power. He is the living power and an everlasting king. In his wrath, the earth shall tremble, and the nations shall not be able to abide in his indignation. Okay? The Lord is bringing these nations down. Okay? And they're going to fear Yahweh Shem Shai. And it says, verse 11, thou shalt ye say unto them, the gods that have not made the heavens and the earth, even they shall perish from the earth and from under these heavens. The Lord's going to bring down these pagan, false-ass gods, okay, that are nothing, okay? It says, they shall perish from the earth and from under these heavens. Verse 12, he have made the earth by his power. So Yahweh Shem Shai made the earth. Okay? Not these false-ass gods, not none of this shit. It was Yahweh Shem Shai that did it. Okay? It says, he have made the earth by his power. He have established the world by his wisdom and have stretched out the heavens by his discretion. Call halal Yahweh Shem Shai, Bashem Rakakadash Barakatah. The Lord has done this, okay? At verse 13 it says, when he uttereth his voice, there is a multitude of waters in the heavens, and he causeth the vapors to ascend from the earth. Slaki. He causes the vapors to ascend from the ends of the earth. He maketh lightnings with rain, and bringeth forth the wind out of his treasures. Okay? Esau, Edom didn't do that. The Lord Yahweh Shem Shai did it. Okay? The Lord created everything. When we hear the thundering and the lightning, that's Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay? When it snows, when it rains, when it's windy, okay, that's all Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash Barakatah. Okay? It's not Esau Edom. So now, real quick, let's go to real quick, Obadiah chapter 13 and verse 4. Obadiah chapter 1, verse 3 to 4. Obadiah chapter 1, verse 3 to 4. Okay? Obadiah chapter 1. Let's get real quick. Obadiah chapter 1, verse 3. See, Obadiah chapter 1, verse 3 to 4. Okay? Again, now this is the pride of Esau Edom. Okay? But watch what Yahweh Shem Shai says right here concerning Edom. Okay? Matter of fact, we're gonna read verse 1. Just to get the edification of who the Lord is speaking to, who this is concerning. It says, the vision of Obadiah, who was a man of the Lord, who was a Hebrew Israelite, a prophet, a man of the Lord, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai, concerning Edom. Okay? This is a prophecy that's coming to pass, you know what I'm saying? This is what the Lord is doing, okay, to the nation of Esau Edom. And it says, jumping down to verse 3, it says the pride, there's that word pride again, because that's what all these people, especially the nation of Esau Edom, the pride, the arrogancy of these heathens, okay? The pride of thine heart have deceived thee. This is Yahweh Shem Shai speaking to the nation of Esau Edom. This pride has deceived you, okay? The pride have deceived you. Esau, Edom, it says, the pride of thine heart have deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high. You know, they got these big skyscrapers, these high-rise buildings, okay? They like to be all, high in the sky, okay? Building dwelling places in the clefts of the rocks and the sides of mountains, okay? You know what I'm saying? Esau, Edom. It says, the pride of thine heart have deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? See the pride of these Edomites? They don't think that they can be taken down, okay? He says, who shall bring me down to the ground? But guess what? This is what the Lord said. It says, verse 4, thou shalt, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest above the stars, thence will I bring thee down, said the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai. The Lord is going to bring these heathens down. Okay? The pride of their heart have deceived them. Okay? They don't think they can be taken down. Okay? They think they're going to continue to just do this wickedness. You know? They have deceived the whole world. Okay? They have went into all these other nations. They have beat, raped, robbed, slaughtered, did all this wickedness to these other nations. especially to the nation of Israel, the Lord's chosen people. Okay, the apple of the Lord's eye. The nation of Esau, Edom have touched the Lord's treasure, Yasharala. Okay, so you don't think that the Lord is gonna fuck you up for touching His people, Esau, Edom, and not just Esau, Edom, the other nations too. See, you wicked ass people, you wicked ass nations got a lot to pay for, especially the nation of Esau, Edom. But real quick, let me just now, I'm bring these last precepts out, because now this is what the Lord is going to bring in these last days. Okay, the Lord is bringing destruction. This is Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 5. Isaiah chapter 13. Okay. Let's see. Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 5. Okay. This is what it reads. This is what the Lord is going to be doing in these last days. When World War III pop off, which is going to be at any moment, but before World War III pops off, they got to implement this MOTB. Okay, but we're well on track. Okay, prophecies have been fulfilled. This is Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 5, and this is what the Lord said right here. It says, they came from a far country. What is that talking about? Those ICBM nuclear missiles that come from one end of the earth to the other, okay? They come from afar. Those missiles that the Lord gonna fuck this place up with very soon. It says, they come from a far country, from the end of heavens. Even the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai and the weapons of His indignation. Okay, that's the Lord's weapons of his indignation. Those ICBM nuclear missiles. Okay, those missiles that's going to come from one end of the earth to the other. Okay, the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai's weapons of indignation. They come from a far country, from the end of heaven. Even the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai. Salakia. They come from a far country, from the end of heaven. Even the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai, and the weapons of His indignation, to destroy the whole land. Okay, we see it on all those movies. Okay, Terminator 2. Okay, Judgment Day. Okay, the third Terminator. Rise of the Machines. Okay, Terminator Salvation. Okay, when you see those missiles. Flying those arrows, okay, flying from one end of the earth to the other. That's the Lord's. That's the Lord's weapons of indignation, okay. That's what the Lord gonna use to destroy this place with. You know what I'm saying? And make this land desolate, especially Babylon, America. Okay, it's gonna be a lake of fire. With all, and Lord willing, we be being up in those chairs, and we'll be able to see the lake of fire, okay? And we're gonna see all the fire and the destruction, okay? The judgments, okay? Read it one more time. It says, they came from a far country, from the end of heaven, even the Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shai, and the weapons of His indignation, to destroy, not to love, not to hug, not to care, not to caress. The Lord said right here, to destroy. This is a prophecy. To destroy the whole land. The Lord gonna fucking lay this place out. Okay? So now, let's go to the book of Amos chapter 9 and verse 8. Amos chapter 9. Okay? Real quick. Let's see, Amos chapter 9. Amos chapter 9 and verse 8. These are prophecies that's going to come to pass, and they're coming to pass now, and the prophecies is going to continue to come to pass. But this is a prophecy that's read this real quick, okay? This is a prophecy that's going to come to pass. It says, Amos chapter 9 and verse 8, behold, the eyes of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, are upon the sinful kingdom. This sinful kingdom, okay? This sinful kingdom of the heathen, okay? This is a sinful kingdom, okay? This is a melting pot of wickedness, adultery, pride, arrogance, okay? This is a sinful kingdom of confusion. It says, verse 8, behold, the eyes of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy. There it is again. That's like what we read in Isaiah. It's not the Lord. It didn't say, I will love. It didn't say that. It didn't say, I will hug. It didn't say that. I will care. It didn't say that. The Lord said, I will destroy it from off the face of the earth. Let me read it one more time from the top. This is Yahweh Shem Yahushai speaking. Behold, the eyes of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth. Why they never bring these precepts out in the Christian churches? Okay? Because they're false prophets. That's why they ain't gonna never bring it out. They teach that prosperity fucking doctrine, which is bullshit. It says, behold, the eyes of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, said the Lord. Okay? The Lord left the small remnant of his people. Okay? The elect men, the 144,000 men of Yasharallah, and the 1/3 men, women, and children that the Lord has preserved and reserved. Okay? That's that remnant. It says, I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, said the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay? The Lord left the remnant of his people. Okay? And like I said, we hope that's what we hope in Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay? That the Lord show us mercy. Okay? We got to continue to keep praying to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay? Begging the Lord that he continue to show us mercy. Okay? Praying to Yahweh Shem Yahushai consistently and continuously. Okay? Praying to the Lord that he hears our prayers and our supplications. Okay? Because our prayers and our supplications is always a pleasing, sweet savor to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay? In these last days, the Lord said it, that the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai said, then shall they know that a prophet have been among them. Then shall they know who my servants are. The Lord is going to reveal who his real prophets are, who his real servants are. Okay? And he's exposing the wicked, the false prophets. Okay? So, real quick, I'm going to get this last precept. This is in the book of Zechariah, chapter 14, and verse 12. Zechariah chapter 14, Zechariah chapter 14 and verse 12. Okay? Zechariah chapter 14, verse 12. And it reads, now listen closely, Yasharallah, okay? Especially you wicked 2/3, because there's not that much time left. Okay? You wicked 2/3 of Israel, you better repent before it's too late. Because if you don't, this is what's going to happen. Thus said Yahweh Shem Yahushai. It says this. Zechariah chapter 14 and verse 12. And it reads, and this shall be the plague wherein, and this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Okay? This is for these wicked heathens too. Okay? The Lord gonna get you for what you've done to his people. Okay? It says the people that have fought against Jerusalem, because Jerusalem is a people before it's a place. Okay? It says against Jerusalem, their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet. So right now I'm standing on my feet. What type of weapon that can consume you while you're standing on your feet? Right? And let's keep reading. It says, their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes. What is this talking about? It says, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. Okay? And this is what the Lord is going to do. So what type of, well, we read it through the beginning of the camp. What type of weapon that will consume you, to consume your eyes, consume your tongue and everything? You know, we always bring this up, right? Terminator 2, Judgment Day. When Sarah Connor was by that fence and she was standing upon her feet, right? She was banging on that fence, trying to warn the people, like, look, y'all get the fuck up out of her. These missiles are about to come. It's about to fuck y'all ass up. And they wasn't hearing her. So then when those missiles start going off, right? And that impact, that impact, you know, when they exploded, right? Her flesh consumed away from her body, right? Then the flesh consumed away. Then it was bones, and then the bones consumed away. Her eyeballs, her mouth, everything, you know, flesh consumed away. This is what's in the scriptures. Okay, the Lord's weapons of indignation, those ICBM nuclear missiles. Okay, when those missiles start hitting this place, okay, the people that are going to be left on this earth, they're going to be destroyed by those ICBM nuclear missiles. When them missiles start hitting, thousands and thousands and thousands of missiles going off all across the earth. Boom, 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 boom. Is that they're gonna be just going off. And you won't be able to escape. The only people that will be able to escape is the elect. Okay? The elect of Yasharallah and the 1/3. Okay? Lord willing, we be beamed up in those chariots. But the people that's gonna be on this earth, their eyes shall be consumed away, their flesh shall consume away from that ICBM nuclear missile fire and that heat. You know what I'm saying? You motherfuckers, you wicked ass motherfuckers don't stand a chance. Okay? The Lord is bringing judgment, and the Lord is going to continue to bring judgment and destruction and evil and only evil. Okay? This place is done. Babylon, America is done. This wicked ass world is done. This kingdom is done. Okay? Everything that the Lord said that everything that the Lord said was going to happen is happening as we speak, and it's going to continue to happen. All these prophecies are coming to pass. Okay? So I'm gonna wrap it up, Akim. Okay? I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash, Barakatah. Double honors to the elders and apostles and the righteous men of Great Millstone who teach us this truth and righteousness and sincerity and in brotherly love. Let's keep pushing. We're almost out of here, Akim. Let's continue to praise and worship Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, our power, okay? And let's continue to keep enduring because we're almost out of here, okay? This is it, okay? A hopeful year that all prophecies come to pass. Kwam Yasharallah and Abba Babal. Shalom.